Let's talk text. Okay, so one of the biggest things you're going to come across is matching fonts for people. You're also going to want to have a huge library of fonts for all of your design work, for designing stag and hen t-shirts, anything like that really. So one of my favourite stops is dafont, dafont.com. Let me just pull this across my other screen so you can have a quick look at it. Okay, great. So out there in the public domain, this is all like free stuff. You can go through, you can install it. You've got no problems with using any of this stuff. And you can get as creative as you like. There is all sorts of things on there. So looking through, you've got comic, cartoon, Super Mario, look at that, that's great. You've got sort of groovy. You're going to get the picture. So if you've got a theme going on that you need to come up with, like Western posters, look at that. That's great. Let's download one of those. Let's have that. Let's open that and install it. So opening and installing like a font is pretty straightforward. Let's open that up. Let's open those fonts. Click install. And the beauty of CorelDraw is you don't need to close and reopen the software. So let's try and remember the name of this. This is Rio Grande. So we'll remember those and have a look at those in a moment. Make sure they've installed. You've got, what's this? Yeah, like some great resource. And also you've got alien dingbats over here. Look at these, these are brilliant. So dingbats actually installed as fonts. They are scalable. Let's take these guys. That's awesome. And we're going to Happy Monsters. That's brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Let's install that. And we can use those again because you know, like I showed you in the CorelDraw, the way that we actually utilize the font and we don't use it within a constrained area or a document, we can actually manipulate it however we want. So I'm going to take these aliens as well, they're awesome. Let's just get a few bits and pieces in here and then we're going to whiz back to CorelDraw. So yeah, brilliant. Dafont is just such a great place to stop over and just get some creativity going. Great for those handwriting things, for signatures. Okay, let's go back. So let's reduce this down. I think you get the idea. Getting a bit carried away. I've installed that as well, Space Shop. So we've got Space Shop and we had a Rio. So let's type in something like the t-shirt. Yeah, oh man, what's going on? T-shirt masterclass. And let's see what these new fonts are like. So let's move that over there. So I've got a little bit of area between the two. And one of those that we picked up on was Rio Grande. So look at that. That's a right Western font. So sorry, it's just my computer's just lagging a little bit while it's just installing those fonts in there. So we're in now. Yeah, look at that. That's great. T-shirt masterclass. You could centralize that, center. What we could do, we could break the two components apart. So break text apart. So we've now got two individual lines. If you broke it apart again, it would be individual letters. And look, you can increase the size of that. Dun dun dun. And again, you know, like with a manipulation tool, like I said, with the we can put in there. Let's go with the envelope tool. So, you know, we could change the shape of this if we wanted. You know, like it's almost like that, like that. We can add in. Oh, what's going on there? Oh yeah, okay. We need to take that out of there. That's cool. What else we got? So that's that. Oh yeah, we could put that shadow in as well. This is what happens now when we start playing around. Block shadow. Let's chuck in something behind that as well. There. And change the colour of the shadow behind. So the text is on the front there, and we've got the shadow at the top here as well, making a different component. Yeah, you get the idea. Let's delete that. So the dingbats as well come in the same way. That was Space Shop or something. So let's just put A, B, in lowercase, A, B, C, D, E, F, something like that. Let's just have a quick look, upper or lowercase, and see what we've got going on. Space. That's cool. And I didn't select that. Highlight that. So, computer's giving me a little bit of grief this afternoon. I think I'm overworking it. There you go. Brilliant. We had those monsters as well, which are cool. But let's just look at one of those. So let's take this character out here and delete those. So this is a scalable vector. Just it's not a bitmap. What we can do with that is, if we wanted to play around with him, we could arrange, convert to curves. He's not that dingbat anymore. Now he is literally a set of components. And as you can see, we can do whatever we want with him. We could go in and we could edit this. So if we double clicked on there and we wanted to change a few bits and pieces, we can, we can do what we want with it, which is cool. So just giving you just something else to look at, which is davfont.com, and it's a brilliant resource.